So we are now on the April 23rd e-learning. This is going to be our first submission for our primary source project. I guess actually technically the second since you did project planning, but this is when we're going to actually start taking our knowledge of primary sources and putting it together with what we can create and find for a topic that is important to us. So the first thing that I've asked you to do is view some examples I've put together. If it will load. Oh no, that's a terrible way to look at it. Let's do this. So when you open up my examples, it is a PDF. If you're using your iPad, hopefully it will just open in the screen, but since I'm on my laptop, it downloads it. So you will see a slide. I am going to remind you guys of my focus. If you don't remember your own focus from project planning, you can always go back to your grades tab and click on the assignment. I don't have it hidden, so you can go back and see your responses. If you don't know how to do that, email me and I can send you like a copied and pasted version of it. But do be aware that I am not always on my email. My fiance is working really long hours as an essential worker right now. So as soon as he gets home, I try and spend what time I can with him, which I hope you guys understand because I'm sure some of you also are trying to get in family time right now. So I have 4 examples in my little slideshow, and that is because I wanted everyone to have a chance to see an example of each type they might want to do, but you only have to pick 2 types, okay? So I have 4, you just need to do 2. I also have sample answers for the types of questions I'm going to ask you. So the basic questions you're going to be asked when you submit your assignment are: what type of source is it? Did you find it or did you create it? If it showed up in a textbook, what would the textbook caption it as? And then I want you to imagine that you're from 101 years in the future and you're a student analyzing what you've submitted. So you will give an analysis answer as well. So these are just my examples. If you click this, it'll take you to the video ad. So that's that. So that's step 1 of the April 23rd e-learning. And then you're going to open up your create your image primary source. This is when I think for most of you, it is going to bring up a window that says that it's an external tool. I don't see it that way because I'm the person who created it. This is a new platform that Canvas is testing, and I like it because it means you don't have to upload a whole Word document or try and copy and paste stuff. It allows you to do a lot of different things all on the same quiz. So again, not a quiz. Canvas just likes labeling everything as a quiz. This is just going to be your first project submission. So I have your requirements up here. You're looking for 2 image or video-based primary sources. They need to be photographs, art, cartoons/memes, or advertisements. They can't all be the same thing. So if you do a photograph, you should then do art or an ad or a cartoon. And I'd like for you to create one and find one. Or if you're feeling really creative, create 2. So when you're looking at this form, it's going to repeat itself. So source 1 is question 1 through 5, and then source 2 is 6 through 10. Canvas is not magical. It does not have the ability to automatically grade this work. It's going to say you have a 0. You don't have a 0, I promise, okay? I am currently grading the first round of those assignments, so I will try and keep up with those and get yours graded as soon as you submit it as well. Just like any of our other assignments, if you're really not happy with the score that you got, we can talk about you resubmitting it. So you have now successfully completed week 4 of e-learning.